Hello YouTube, this is USA Pinenter 43, and we have a coin show haul. Literally happened today, just got back from it. The coin show's over at 4 o'clock, but everyone was packing up. And when I say everyone, literally everyone was packing up. So, I'm just going to show you the stuff I got today. I got a lot of cool stuff. We're going to start off with the kind of bland stuff, but it was free. So, can you really complain, right? So we got another 1909 to 1940 Lincoln Cent book, which is pretty neat, right? We got a Roosevelt dime book. It's probably pretty old because it's only filled out to 64, right, date-wise, and the one that I have doesn't even fill out that far. Then we have the Mercury dime book, so I can actually put it together, this book, if I really want to. But I'm probably not going to because that's a lot more money, right? Then this was also a Mercury dime book, right? I don't know exactly what that means, but I also don't really know. Actually, no, this wasn't a Mercury dime book. What was this? Is this Canadian, maybe? Yeah, I have no idea. It probably is Canadian. Is that... Yeah, I think it might be Canadian because it says raised dot. I don't know. Whatever. It's pretty much ruined. Might just toss this one. Then we have quarters. We have two 46 to 59s. Even though this one has a sticky note, they'll come off easily, right? Free. Got all these for free. We have two 46 to 59s and a 32 to 45. Then we have our half dollars, and our half dollars are nice and chronological with a 16 to 36, 36 to 37, 37 to 47, and a 48 to 63. So the only half dollar book that I don't have now is the Barber and the Kennedy half dollars. So today I did pretty good, okay? I gotta separate some of this stuff because I put a lot of it together so I can move it easier. Now this video is gonna be a long one, but it's gonna be a lot of fun too. We have this really nice looking 57B. I don't know if you can hear that. It's nice and crisp. It has a couple little fold lines, but it's really nice. It's pretty neat. Yeah. So we have a silver certificate that I got for $1.25, which I would say is pretty good. It hasn't appreciated very much. Now this is the thing that I did the best on. I mean, price-wise for what the actual value would be. So there is 11 war nickels in here. Every single one of the mints, right? So that one within itself is pretty good. But what's interesting is that I only paid $10 for this. And if you do the math, right, because nickels are 35% silver, so 35% of, like, I think 5 grams, 5.1, whatever, I did the math there, and then multiply it by a spot value, right, totaled out to be $10.86. So I made a little bit of money on this, technically speaking. Because if I sell them individually, I can get $11 versus $10, and then sell the case itself and make even more. But this is going to be a personal collection piece, just like pretty much every single one of them. So now it's time to reach into the bag once again. What are we going to pull out this time? Oh yes, very nice nickel there. So we're just going to start with the nickel. It is an 1883. It has a little bit of luster, right? It's hard to find it though, but you can tell that it has extremely good details, right? And especially the back. It's a no cents variety. I paid $10 for it. I don't really care if I overpaid. The reason why I spent as much as I did is because I want to support that coin dealer if I did overpay, right? Then we got a whole bunch of nickel flips. Can use them for pennies, whatever. Spent 50 cents on that, right? Then we have a whole bunch of whole bunch, right? of it said shield nickels, right? But it's a variety of coins, and we're gonna go get into it. See what they are. So we have an 1866. These are all going to be separated now because they're going to go to their homes and coin books and stuff. An 1882, an 1888. What year are you? 1867 without raise, pretty sure. Yeah, without raise. That's a neat looking back. 1870. 1878, I think. I don't know. A little bit of my homemade Nicodate can touch that up. And then we got these dimes, which are really far gone, but at the same time they're not. Got an 1885 and an 1872. Do they have mint marks? That's a good question. Does it really matter? Not really, because it's just really just collection pieces. Holes to fill in books or just silver in general. So this is some more mundane stuff. We are going to have a whole video lineup just from this coin show, right? I now have all the Roosevelt dimes, and there will be a video of me filling up the last coins in the book. And this one I had to buy separate because I couldn't find it in the one dealer that I bought the rest of them from. Right? So that's 10 Roosevelt dimes. And they're all in pretty decent condition. You can tell just by the rim. That's nice and thick. And we're going to reach into the bag and pull out a different package. So I brought this to the coin show because there's a coin dealer there, right? The one that I bought this nickel from to support. I showed him this wheat penny. If you guys remember, this 14S D maybe, who knows, right? They told me to send it into Annex because Annex would be able to look at die variations and stuff and tell me if it's authentic or not. But otherwise they could not tell, and they were all laughing and baffled because it looks like a backwards D. They said. Then we have this 1875 Indian head penny. Got really caught up. It was in a discount bin. I mean, you can't say no to that if you don't have it in your book. So we're just going to set it up there, and then we're going to get on to the next coins. This one was less than spot. Even though it's just bent, right? Less than spot. It's a Barber dime from 1904. I mean, it can't really go into a tube or a 2x2. But it's a cool looking coin. I liked it. It's black silver. So we're going to set it right next to its friends over here. And then the final coin that was in this box was a German coin. Die Fahne Hoch, right? It's a 1 Pfennig from Germany, 1940. It has a big fat swastika underneath the eagle there. I don't have a coin with a swastika, so figured I need one, right? Yeah, cool piece of history. Can't erase history, so there's no reason to try and hide it. Let's see what else we got in our bag. Bag's getting lighter and lighter, guys. So we got this one. This one's pretty funny, right? $4. It's a Donald Trump commemorative $50 thing. I don't know. It's pretty great. You guys can almost see yourself. It's so reflective. Yeah, no, it's a cool coin. It's from 2019, so it's pretty new. So we're just going to set that over there by the Pfennig. Because, you know, everyone has to call Trump Hitler, so might as well put them together. Now this is where things start to get interesting. Let's start it here at this front. So I organized this by year, and you can already see if it's starting off with 1892, you can tell that these coins are going to be pretty old. So actually we're going to leave the 2x2s for last. Okay? We're going to get these ones dumped out instead. So these, every single one of them either has little to no date. And all these are going to be our Nicodate experiments, right? Some of them don't even have backs that you could tell if they are a 66 or 67 or not. Like, see that one? And they're all smaller than your average nickel, right? So you take this nickel and you set one of them on top of it. It is quite visibly smaller. So they don't really fit in a book. I got these for less than $1/4 a piece, and I was like, heck yeah, I'll take it. Alright? This one still has the United States. It says it right on the top. This one is probably the one that I have the most hope for. Right? But yeah, none of them have rays. And we have 9 of these. So this will be quite a bit of fun. So we're going to put them right next to the other shield nickels. Right? That's a neat sound. Okay. Then we now are getting into the more expensive stuff, 2x2s. Everything, well, not all of this is half off. Some of it's half off. I'll tell you what it is. This was half off. I got this for 50 cents. That's the last one from the 90s I need. And there will be a book video on it. So that'll be cool. There's an 1887 that I got for $4. It's I don't know if that was a good deal or not, but definitely better than $12 as it says up there. And then this one I also got for $4. This one I got for $1.50 and it's 1879. My first 70s Indian head penny. I actually got that one after this one. And now this one is very, very cool. I did not spend $75 on this. I spent $25, right? That's insanely cheap. 20-cent piece, right? You could even see it just by looking at the eagle, you already know it's a 20-cent piece. But yeah, it says 20, it's fading. See if I can angle it without losing focus. You can see the T and the S easily. Whatever, right? And then there's a little S right above the Y. But yeah, no, it's a decent 20-cent piece. I don't know if they have reeds or not, or if it's a flat-edged coin. I'll probably look at that when I take it out because this is a crappy flip. And we're just gonna. That's the biggest piece of silver I bought today. Wow. Even pick up $half. Okay. Then we got an 1865 Indian head penny for 50 cents. Then we got this Flying Eagle 1858 small letters for $5. Right? Not too bad. And then this was the last coin that I bought. Like, I didn't know if I would see this one again, so I was like, might as well buy it, right? This one's going to have to be in a new flip. You can hear how crusty it is, like how bad it is. I don't know, maybe you can. Either way, 1851, $5 for it. Not too bad. And now you're like, well, what can possibly be left? You've already showed us over, like 13 minutes of coins. And I say, well, you haven't seen this yet. I did spend $35 on this quarter. You know, probably overpaid. Whatever. I didn't have a bust quarter. It has decent reading on the edge, as you can see. But yeah. I don't know what that ASW 1935 means. But so we got another silver quarter. These, I don't know, are they the same size? 20-cent piece is slightly smaller. Didn't know that. But that's why they eliminated the Susan B. Anthony's, because they look too much like a quarter. And then the final one, the cheapest of the capped coins of the day, is also 1834 cap plus dime. This one I haggled with a little bit. I was like, it's a little too poor to be 17, right? I didn't feel like fighting with this one. I just wanted to go because everyone else was leaving, and so did that guy. So I was just like, give me $15 for it. I mean, no, I said, I'll give you $15 for it. And he's like, you know what, fine, just take it. So I got that for $15. I don't think I did too bad. Yeah, so that is a heck of a lot of coins for only shopping for a couple of hours and basically $150 right there. I'm very glad that I have a job. Yeah, so you guys will see more videos soon of finding out the dates on old shield nickels, adding coins to the book, right? For the Indian heads and the shield nickels, V nickels, uh, these silver dimes. Yeah. And that's probably all you'll see out of this. Otherwise, it'll just be in my personal collection once again. And, yeah. So, either way, thank you guys for watching. And I sure hope you enjoyed this video. It was a lot of work picking up all this stuff. And, I tried to get the best deals possible. And sometimes there just isn't a wide selection of coins there, so you have to pay a little bit over what you should. But sometimes that's just what has to happen. So, either way, thank you guys for watching, and I sure hope you enjoyed this video.